Hey there, and thanks for checking out my video. So this is the Wii that I'm selling. You can see this is the regular Wii menu. And over here I've got this interesting application installed. This is USB Loader GX. So I'll go ahead and start that up. When this starts up, it basically loads a version of the Wii's regular operating system, but heavily modified. And as you can see, some of the first things that pops up is all these different games that I have installed on my external hard drive connected to the Wii. Now you'll notice some of these are virtual console games, but most of them are full Wii games that normally you would need to have the game disc to play, like Super Mario Galaxy 2. You can see here's the load screen for it. If I go left or right, I can switch between these different games, and you see how quickly the load screens come up. I'm not taking discs out or putting discs in. These are all loaded and being read right from the hard drive. So this makes it really easy and convenient to play your game collections. You just put them all on the hard drive and you can load whichever ones you want any way you want. So these are all the ones I've got preloaded on the hard drive that I'm selling with the Wii. As you see, there's The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. All of them work flawlessly. And if you want to install a new game, you simply click this icon down here, you put the game disc in. This could be a Wii game or a GameCube game, and it will copy it to the hard drive. Then from then on, you don't need to ever put the disc in. And as you notice, here we'll take a look at the hard drive settings. It's a 300 gigabyte external hard drive, with the main partition having 298 gigabytes of space. So yeah, there's lots of room. You can install a lot of Wii games. Most Wii games are anywhere from half of a gig to 7 gigs of space once they've been ripped to the hard drive. So there's one other thing I want to show you real quick. I'll go back to my Wii menu, and that is this other program I have installed. This is the Homebrew channel. If you're going to soft mod your Wii, this is the very first thing you install. This is kind of the gateway to all other custom applications you can put on your Wii system. So for example, I only have a few apps on here. Most of them are emulators for other video game systems. You'll notice a Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo. Here's one. This is called Visual Boy Advance. It's a Game Boy Advance emulator, so it can play ROMs of Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance games. So here I'm just going to demo one for you. This is The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, which I believe came out for Game Boy Color. Maybe it was Game Boy Advance. But the ROM loads right up and it plays exactly as it would on that system. Also, in emulators, you have the ability to save the state of your game at any point and then reload it at any point. So that's an advantage that you have playing those games in emulators over the regular way you do it. All right, so that's pretty much it. I'll go ahead and get out of here and go back to the main menu now. Yep, I'll just exit that. So as I said, all of this is all set up and configured and installed. Homebrew, USB Loader GX, plus I've got lots of games that I purchased from the Wii store and downloaded onto the Wii, so there's lots of things loaded and ready to go. Thanks.